Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video, as you can see, I'm in the spawn area. I just wanted to rework the spawn area a little bit because it's all kinds of messy. There's Endermen that have ravaged the area, putting blocks all kinds of different places, and there's other problems like the sand area. Somebody dug all that out. I think it was probably one of my friends that did that. And my staircase down to where everything is like uh, sorted and put into chests from the farms is all kinds of messy. So I just wanted to rework the spawn island a little bit. I also want to get rid of this giant failed sugar farm. So just a few small things with this island that I want to fix. The blocks that I'm going to be using to do this are brown terracotta, light gray terracotta, cobbled deep slate, basalt, and some stone slabs and dark oak logs. And then if I need any other wood, I have oak logs. Uh, but the main thing that I want to do is kind of create paths everywhere. Like maybe make a water elevator up to there, make water elevators down to here, as well as having this staircase. But reworking this staircase because right now it just looks absolutely horrible. And maybe even moving the portal so that it just fits in a little bit better spot. Right here is a little awkward, I think, but that might change as well because I'm also planning on flattening a lot of this island. Right now it's just kind of really messed up, so I want to fix the island up and make it look nice just in case anybody else ever comes on the world. They have a nice starting place to look at. I'm going to start with getting rid of this thing. The main problem with this is there's lava and water everywhere in this because I don't even know where this design came from, but it was really bad. There's just water everywhere. And now it seems, oh, I'm not stuck, okay. But that's going to be the main starting point. It looks like there's quite a bit of soul sand up here too that I wasn't expecting. I'm going to need a bucket. Which one of these has a bucket? That does not. That does not. Do I have any buckets? I'd be surprised if I didn't. I have iron. I can make a bucket, I guess. But the first step of this whole process of removing this is going to be getting rid of all the water because it's just way too annoying to deal with all this water while you're trying to destroy blocks and things. So I'm going to just put all this wood and stuff in here, and then I will get started with tearing this thing down. So the main idea is just collect the water, put it in the next location if I can. Seems I cannot. There, and then I get rid of the next one. Then if I break this, this may not work. There. It's gonna take a couple extra steps. So I'm gonna do this for a while, get this cut down to probably about half of it, and I'll see you guys once I have most of it destroyed. After getting all of the redstone out of the build and destroying about half of this top layer, I decided that the best way to get rid of this would be some controlled TNT explosions. So that is what we're gonna do now. This will be much better than trying to destroy every single block of this piece by piece. It was just taking way too long. And so I'm just going to fill this thing with TNT, and hopefully it goes boom. And then I don't have to worry about it. Hopefully it doesn't blow up anything else that's valuable, too. That would be nice. If I, like, blew up my giant iron farm. Dang it. That would really suck if I blew that up, but I don't think that it's anywhere close to close enough. This is really being difficult. But I think this should definitely do the trick. At least for the bulk of it. And I think I'll probably place, like, just a couple more, and then we'll blow this up. See how much it gets, and then go from there. I don't have a ton of TNT, but I do have a decent amount. Let's start with this piece right here. Did it not touch any of the other pieces of TNT. That's sad. Okay, I guess I need to place more up here. I thought it would hit the other ones. Let's try that again. There we go. Some chain reaction going on. Still not enough, though. I'm gonna run out of TNT quick. Ah, shoot. I don't want to be stuck in there while it's playing. Ooh, that one sounded good. This is going subparly. It's pretty destroyed. How'd that not hit this one? What the heck? Wait, they blow up one piece down here? Is it because they're half slabs? That's so annoying. Oh my gosh. That has got to be the most annoying thing in the world. How the heck am I supposed to blow this thing up? Well, I tried doing it the fun way. It didn't work out, I guess. The ones up here do pretty decent work, but the ones at the bottom do not. I'll put a couple more up here, and then from there we'll just call it and try to... I'll just mine the whole thing out, because this obviously is not working. That one didn't blow up. I'm gonna die doing this. Just lit the side of the piece of TNT on fire? Interesting. Ah, this is not going to plan at all. That, how does that hit me? Damn, that one hit me for quite a bit. I don't use TNT very often, if you couldn't tell. Well, I'm gonna finish destroying this because the TNT obviously did not work. I finally finished taking down the abomination that was that shulker farm, and I also took down the rail path up to this shulker farm because I don't need it anymore. This one is completely self-sufficient. Um, and now I'm going to start working on making this island actually look decent. The main thing is going to be just flattening out most of it. Um, and fixing up this whole desert area. I think I might just fill all that in with dirt, and eventually the grass will grow over there because this is the spawn chunks and it's always loaded. So my main plan is to flatten out most of the land, get rid of all the weird netherrack that's around, and hopefully just make the island look a little bit nicer than what it does now, and then I'll start putting in the paths and things. So I'm gonna get working on that. I'll see you guys once I have the island mostly flattened out, and I'm ready to work on the paths. I've flattened out a lot of the area over here. I got rid of that hill that was there and the hill that was here and went all the way over there. So now I just have this desert area left, which should go a little bit quicker because sand and sandstone both mine instantly, opposed to the stone that does not mine instantly in the other areas. But I just have a little bit of the grass area left and then that whole sand area, and then I'm gonna come through like this whole area and this whole area and replace the top layer with dirt so that it all looks uniform and doesn't look like weird patches of stone and sandstone and sand. So hopefully it'll look pretty good once I'm done making this entire island flat. Uh, I'll be back once I have more progress on it. I did it. I finished flattening the area. That took a lot longer than I thought I was going to, and I have gotten a lot of sand. There was a lot more sand there than I thought. I had to make some more shulker boxes. to just store this stuff. But I finally finished flattening the island, making it all dirt, and I am really happy with the result. Now I just have to, I think I'll shift this nether portal over one block, or I'll shift this over one block, or I'll just completely change the entrance to this, because this really makes me mad having it exactly one block off. Um, so I'm gonna work on that now, and I will show you guys what this staircase and nether portal kind of thing looks like once I'm done with it. I fixed the portal, and I made the path down to the iron farm collection and sugarcane collection area. Whoa, what did I just do? Oh my god, I forgot that Optifine had that zoom feature. Um, but so I made the portal here, and it's got stairs around it the whole way, just so you can easily get up to it, no matter where you're coming from. I just decided to leave it right where it was. I didn't want to mess with that whole thing, because I remember when I made that, I had a lot of issues with it connecting to this portal, which obviously causes problems with a shulker farm, because then there's shulkers where they're not supposed to be. So I just left this one here. Uh, but I decided to add this pyramid. It just really tells you where to go to get into the collection area. And for the interior design, I made the walls out of iron. I have deep slate brick stairs and basalt or smooth basalt floors with the brown terracotta ceilings. I think it just really all goes together pretty well with the light and the dark of the walls and the ceiling and floor. So it really just makes a nice area. I just collected a whole bunch of the iron, not all of it, because collecting all of it is a pain, but a lot of it. So I got two full shulker boxes of iron blocks, and then a little bit more, as you can see here. Uh, but that's basically it for the spawn island. I think I'm going to leave it here. I also added in the places to put a beacon, just so that when I'm ready to add in the beacons that I don't have yet, I can just put them right there and they're ready to go. But that's about it. It seems like there's a lot of creepers spawning. Um, I, but that's the end of this episode. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.